Tom Schwartz and Joe Wenberg's situationship ended just as randomly as it started, during the newest episode of Vanderpump Rules, which aired on Tuesday, April 9th. Schwartz, 41, and Joe navigated their casual relationship as he ventured back into the dating scene. Joe explained in a confessional that she was hoping for a future with Schwartz. "That I see how much Schwartz loves his friends, and I want to be welcomed into the group if I want to be a part of Schwartz's life forever," she noted. "We got very, very emotionally close when he would cry about Katie Maloney." Jo was initially a major topic of conversation on Vanderpump Rules in the aftermath of Schwartz and Katie's divorce. Schwartz's close bond with Joe was mentioned in multiple unaired scenes before he confirmed their connection at the 2023 reunion. He has since played off how serious the pair actually were, which viewers got a larger glimpse of on the show. On Tuesday's episode, Schwartz and Joe ended up in an awkward situation when she invited herself to a singles mixer with him. Tom Sandoval and Kyle Chan, Schwartz's friend group, was quick to point out that he couldn't casually date when he was spending so much time with Joe. Schwartz and Joe are on two different pages. Joe is looking at their situationship as a glass-half-full relationship, Sandoval, 41, said. Schwartz just being Schwartz, he is going to give off signals. It is like part of his superpower. He is charming all the time. Kyle, meanwhile, offered Schwartz some advice, adding, "You need to be not always with Joe. How are you going to find a girl?" The outing got even worse when Schwartz started flirting with a woman. The duo shared a kiss, which is when Joe awkwardly left the venue because she got upset that Schwartz was openly flirting. "That I was under the impression that why we were here was to support Tom Sandoval. Then when we got here, he was interested in other women," she told the cameras. "What am I? Chopped liver?" Joe continued. "I know the truth, and the truth is that we are hooking up. We said I love you to each other. It bothers me that he doesn't really want to share this relationship with his friends. I'm tired of feeling like a secret." Schwartz subsequently started to question whether his situation with Joe was sustainable, saying, "Maybe it is not as realistic to be this close as me and Joe are and still go out and date other people, hang out with other people and have sex with other people. I am starting to wonder if she's in a little deeper than I am." Later in the episode, Schwartz asked Joe if she felt that he was sending mixed signals her way, "Because I know we have such a good time together and we have this undeniable chemistry. That being said, I don't want to be in a relationship at all," he explained to her. "I want to date other people. I am dating other people and I get numbers and I hook up with people." Jo didn't hold back about how Schwartz's actions hurt her. "Do you imagine how I feel after being around you for the past year and a half? We have been there for each other," she noted. "Are you embarrassed by me?" Schwartz denied being embarrassed by Joe, but he did admit to hearing some rumors, adding, "People are saying that you are saying behind closed doors that we are secretly dating. Maybe we need to not hang out as much." Instead of pulling back a little, Joe suggested they not hang out at all, which upset Schwartz. To hear her say that is kind of gut-wrenching. "Me and Joe have had this fantastic voyage full of compassion, support and maybe even love," he admitted. "It would be a fucking tragedy if we never hung out or talked again." The conversation got emotional when Joe explained how important Schwartz was to her. "It is so easy. Like, us together would be so easy. We would be disgustingly ugly and old and laughing and all those things," she gushed. "That is why I need some time, because deep down I do think I have feelings for you." As the twosome agreed to part ways, Joe started to cry. "I am going to miss that. It only comes around once in a while and it is okay for us to just say, well, maybe we would find it somewhere else," she told Schwartz before rushing out of his apartment to deal with her emotions. Jo elaborated on her love for Schwartz, telling the cameras, "It is really hard. I just want him to be happy. Massively. He is my favorite person in the world and I don't care what he says about me, but that is that goddamn truth. I think the world of him." Since their on-screen split, Schwartz opened up about why timing was working against him and Joe. "There were maybe mixed signals there a little bit. We had a lightning in a bottle situation for a while there," he said on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen in February. "I don't know if it was sustainable given my mental state of being. I don't know if I was equipped to be in a conventional relationship. Schwartz joked he should have been committed instead of seeking out a girlfriend, noting, I was in a very weird place like I have never experienced in my entire life. I'll shut up now. The TomTom co-founder has since moved on with Sofia Scoro. Joe, meanwhile, has continued to publicly praise Schwartz, been wanting to say this for a while, and give me grace on how I say it. Everything about this human makes me happy. Have you ever found a human that just gets you? Makes you laugh and has a genuine love for people the same way I do too. That's Tom, she wrote via Instagram in March. Tom Schwartz deserves the world and so do I. I know him so well and I'm so happy and grateful. Maybe I'm not the girl for him, but I get it. He is really a good example of someone living in the moment always, and so am I. Thank you. You have successfully subscribed to newsletter. Subscribe by signing up. I agree to the terms and privacy policy and to receive emails from Jaga News. Deal of the day only 12. View deal. Check our latest news in Google News. Follow us. Check our latest news in Apple News. Follow us. You have successfully subscribed. By signing up, I agree to the terms and privacy policy and to receive emails from Jaga News. Check our latest news in Google News. Check our latest news in Apple News. The post concluded, blessings to Tom Schwartz for helping me with life. And vice versa. What incarnations? Find a person who can make you laugh all the time. That's Tom Schwartz. You humans out there are lucky to hang out with him. But someone has to say it. He has the best laugh, smile, and people should really know how kind he is. I'll love him forever. Joe, out dead. In response to comments questioning the lengthy caption, Joe replied, why can't I post about one of my best friends? Just because he is a guy. If this was one of my best girlfriends, no one would care. Let's all be kind and shout out the best people in our lives. Vanderpump Rules airs on Bravo Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time and is available to stream on Peacock the next day.